Hey, 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 what's up? Inspirational Goddess Tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Capricorns. What's up, Capricorn? I am past the introductions. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Cross-watcher, you're definitely welcome here. And if you've been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I appreciate you much. Please continue to like and comment. It's been a lot of shifts for me. I've been going for a little bit. It's been a lot of shifts, and I'm not the one to come up here and bring all my energy and pour it on to your readings. Okay, so I had to take the time out that I needed for myself to get myself together mentally, emotionally, as well as physically. Okay, and come up here to do your readings. So I've been going already for too long. I'm trying to put up some videos here. So enough of the chitter and the chatter. Capricorn, I'm getting right into it. All right, I hope all is well. I hope you're doing good. Okay, health is safe and all that good stuff. Capricorn, you got the 10 of Earth and you got the World. What? So what we see here, hun bun, just off the gate, what I'm seeing here is 10 of Earth can be commitment. 10 of Earth can be abundance, okay? You're just shielded around the board. You have everything that you need, everything that you want, okay? Being blessed and less stressed, okay? And the world is either. This could be the 10 of Earth where there's a commitment that is changing for you. It could be changing for you because the world is endings, new beginnings. The world is also coming into a new, okay? This could be the world that you're trying to create for yourself, okay? Because this is your energy, 10 of Earth. You're trying to create the world for yourself, a better world for yourself, a 10 of Pentacle world, okay? Focusing on your money, your stability, your career, whatever that may be for you. Let's see, 10 of Earth for Capricorn. Yep, you're surrendering to the 10 of Earth. You're surrendering to how things are moving in your life. You're surrendering to how things are set up right now, how your stability is. You're surrendering to how to move certain things forward, okay, but doing the best that you can. That's what you're surrendering to, Capricorn, okay? If not, then you should be surrendering to it, okay? Not trying to do the most to get more, but focusing clearly on your stability, focusing clearly on surrendering to your stability and how it is and how it's set up with the goal in mind as the world to change things, okay? Focusing on your career with the goal in mind to what? Change things, to elevate, okay? To bring new into your world. But surrendering to how the foundation is for you right now, how the seed is being planted for you. And the world will come in as more so of you watering what it is that those seeds that you're trying to produce or those seeds that you've done planted, okay? You're trying to water them, but first comes first served, right? You have to first have that mentality that which you are clearly doing, and if you're not, you should be, my own opinion, I'm okay where I am. I have everything that I need, a solid foundation. And I'm surrendering to what's solid for me that helps me grow. I'm surrendering to the steps that I'm guided to take that helps me grow. Elevate, okay, is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. The world, okay. See, self-reflecting, okay? So when it comes down to your world, this is what you're doing. Having the faith, okay? Keeping the faith. Focusing clearly on what it is that you need to do, change, rearrange in your life that allows you to not surrender just to where you are and what you're doing now, but more so it's like, God, I'll let you take the wheel, okay? I only can do what I can do. Because every time I do it my way, I get in my own way, and then I'm knocked back 2-3 steps. So now I'm taking the initiative to take a step back, look at myself in the mirror, and reflect on what it is that I'm doing that's stopping me from moving forward towards my destined path to get on the right path, or to journey the way I need to journey with less stress. Okay, definitely less stress all around the board, money-wise, emotionally, physically, whatever that is for you, is what I'm seeing here for you, Capricorn. Good stuff. Good stuff. What it is that I need to rearrange and change in my life that makes me better. To come into this 10 of Pentacles not having to surrender, but to come into this 10 of Pentacles already having surrendered, already having to do the work. Okay? Because when you surrender, and let go, right? It's not saying you're not doing the work. It's saying you have to first be appreciative and knowledgeable of where you are right now, where you were, and where you're trying to get to. So that in between time is a matter of you surrendering and doing what you need to do in order to move it forward. Not the things that you've been used to doing, because those things you've been used to doing is what had you not surrender in the first place and keep getting knocked down steps. Okay. So now that you surrender, you're now taking initiative to say, okay, now I'm going to let go of this will. And now I'm following the steps I'm guided to take. Okay. And that's accepting my situation for what it is. Surrendering to the 10 of earth. Surrendering to the 10 of pentacles. Okay. Surrendering to where I am right now. Surrendering to my stability and how it's set up, surrendering to the job or the position that I'm in, surrendering to my health and how it is, but reflecting on what I have been doing that kept me in that stagnant energy and saying, okay, I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it better now, and I'm ready to manifest. I'm ready to create abundance. I'm ready to go for the more, but I'm not going to do it on my terms. I'm going to do it as I'm intuitively guided to do it. Period. Right? So this is good. This is good. You got the 10. You got number 21, number 17, and number 26. Could be of significance to you or for you. On this surrender and 10 of earth for Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. Yep. Movement, choices, and decisions. Exactly. Okay. I'm surrendering to how to move. I'm surrendering to certain choices I used to make and certain decisions that I made. Okay. I'm surrendering to being intuitively guided now. God, please guide me. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Please guide me in the direction that I need to go in. Because right now, it feels like the way that I'm doing it is not helping. And if it's not helping, then it's hindering. And if it's hindering, then I'm unhealthy. The world is self-reflection. Standing your ground. Exactly. Self-reflecting and saying, listen, number 17, you got number 7, and you got number 2 added to that. It's basically saying, listen, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to do what I see fit to be necessary. Okay, that's still healthy and keep me in alignment. Okay, because I'm surrendering. All right. But I'm reflecting, and my reflection is basically allowing me to stand my ground and stand firm and solid on the changes that I need to make for myself and my life for my life. Okay, whether that's cutting people off, whether that's cutting things out, whatever that is for me, I'm ready to stand my ground and be in alignment with it. Okay, because this is also in alignment. Okay, standing your ground. All right, that's also in alignment. You're in alignment. Okay, she's facing her and that's facing back. It's all still in alignment. Okay, you see the line there? All right, it's saying, listen, I'm reflecting. Okay, my head is above water. I see very clearly. All right. I'm not about to get too emotional about the situation. I'm just going to stand my ground and do what's necessary and move myself forward. But this time, I'm doing it differently. Okay? I like it. Capricorn. Yep. So, we got step out of your comfort zone, which is in reverse. On the surrender, movement, choices, and decisions in the 10 of earth. That could be something you didn't do because it's time to release the negativity. Once releasing the negativity, the toxicities, okay, you will be working through your fears, and whatever this personal issue is, which is stability, with your job, with whatever it is, it will then begin to cease slowly but surely. But what's happening is that there is decisions that have to be made as well. There's some type of movement by you when it comes down to your stability. And it's also in the process of you surrendering to what it is that you cannot control. Okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Somebody here could, and it's reversed because it's telling you to step out of your comfort zone, but it's reversed. And it could be due to the fact that somebody here took that initiative to step out of their comfort zone. Because they know it's time to release the negativity. This is why you got self-reflection over here. Because somebody here is like, listen, I can't keep doing it this way. I just can't keep doing it this way. I keep going backwards instead of forward. It's time. Nothing's yet set in stone. Stand your ground. Okay? You don't know what the possibilities are going to be. They're endless. Okay? What you do know is that if you stand your ground, you reflect on what you need to reflect on, then that would change, make the changes according to your journey, according to your destined path, according to you moving in that direction of your goals and being in alignment. Okay? Nothing's just set in stone, which means that where you are right now in your life is not the end all be all. You have to work up towards where it is that you want to be. So reflect, go within, do what's necessary, keep your head above water, okay? Listen to your intuition, okay? If you need to pray more, you feel you need to pray more, pray more. I'll drink more water too, okay? Stand your ground though, okay? And stand firm and solid on what it is. And that could be simple as cutting people off, because you may have people in your life that might keep coming at you and want you to do it this way. I want you to do it that way. And sometimes you might take an initiative to take them up on their ideas or their advice. And you could be nudged to not do so. Go with the nudge. I would say go with the nudge. Okay? Because 9 times out of 10, some of these people cannot go where you go. Period. That's just the way it is. Okay? Because where you're going is different from the path that they're on and where they're going. That's just what I can't stress that clearly enough. It is what it is. Okay? So you stand your ground, you reflect on what you got to reflect on. Keep your head above water. Go ahead and surrender to the fact that you don't even know how to move. Surrender to that fact. And that's you coming out of your comfort zone. Because you're the type that's probably like always got to think of an idea. Always got to come up with some type of plan or some other type of solution to getting money, getting stable, adding to, or whatever the case may be. Movement. And it might be saying, how about you just stand still for a second? Play, okay? And just chill for a minute. And come out of that comfort zone of what you always do and do something different. So doing the opposite of what you always do or normally do is what's going to help you bring and create what it is that you want and need in your world today, or moving forward towards those goals that you have in mind. Okay? Yeah, this was a deep one right here. Capricorn. But look at that. Let go of fear. Somebody has fear. Fear of letting go, period. Fear of letting go and getting out of your comfort zone to do something different because it's something new. Exploring your options. Okay? It's something new to do. And it's like, wait, hold on. I'm so used to this way. Yeah, I get it. You are. You're used to that way. But when you surrender, you're now surrendering to allowing God to have his way. However you see fit. Universe to have their way. You're opening up to the fact that I don't know how to move it forward. Please help me. You're asking for the assistance. You don't know if you should continue to do this, but you're called to do it. That's because it's going to require you to do something different. You're sitting here and you're just like, okay, well, what do I got to do different? Sit with it for a minute. It's going to come. Reflect on what you always do and do the opposite of that. And fear plays a major factor. Because if you fear moving it forward differently, you think that you'll get the same result. But that's not normally the case. What's normally the case is if you keep doing it the same way you're doing it, you're going to get the same result. But if you do it differently, you will get a different result. Okay? So it's a need to let go of that fear right now. So I got to go a little deeper with you, Capricorn, because this was a deep one. Let me get a message for you. For Capricorn. Stop focusing on what the outcome is going to be, what you need it to look like, how you need it to show up, and just continue to move forward. Don't focus on, oh, it's going to look like this. It needs to look like this. Oh, well. Getting ahead of yourself. Just move forward with what you feel you need to do to get it to appear that way. Okay? You make it, it's like saying you make it appear that way. And You continue to keep your focus on what the intention is going to be, which would be that goal. And it will begin to unravel just like that. But if you're just like dead set on it's not happening, every time I do it this way, oh gosh, I'm just tired. I'm just fucking sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay, I put all my effort in this. I did all I could, and I keep getting knocked the hell down. Shit still not looking like it's happening for me. What is the problem? What am I doing? Not everybody else. What am I doing that I need to do differently? That's when that surrender happens. Okay. And then the fear is, well, if I do it different this time, will it be the same outcome? Well, if you're doing it with the capital D and different, then no, it won't be. But anything that's worth having is worth fighting for and taking your time to build up. Okay. Things aren't, things that's worth standing and having that strong, solid foundation is not built up overnight. It's not. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take efforts. It might take some sweat, some blood, and tears. Okay. But that doesn't mean don't charge forward if you're called to do it. Okay. Capricorn. The white space of a free day seems unfathomable because we have become hypnotized by a false but compelling need to respond to all the needs of others. And that could be what's stopping you. Okay? That could be what the comfort zone has been. Everybody else, their needs, their wants, them portraying and putting their life, throwing their shit on you for you to carry it. Whether it's just a conversation, it could be a simple conversation, but they pour all their shit on you. And now you heavy as hell with it. Like, hold up, what that got to do with me, though? What? But you could be an empath. You could be someone who's very spiritually guided. You could be psychic, okay? You could be so in tune, 5D world, discernment, intuitive, clairvoyant. And you absorb that type of energy. So when somebody comes and they're just like, I need your help, I need your assistance, like, whoa. You may be called to go and be a spiritual teacher to people. You could be a healer. But you're also called to know when to draw the line in the sand with people coming to you. Because not everybody could come to you, but not everybody gonna be for you when it comes to energy. They could be there to just suck you dry. It could just be all a test, and that's what it takes in order for you to understand what balance is when it comes down to your energy. You can get epiphanies and awakenings all day, but the test really comes in when you're bombarded with other people's energy, and that's other people mess. That's your best friend throwing off the fact that her relationship is tore up, and then it had you for one split second going to how your life is looking. And you might not have nobody. Or you might got somebody. But you feel bad on both ends. One, because if you got somebody, then she or he is in turmoil with theirs and you feel bad. And then if you don't got nobody, you could be saying to yourself, damn, that's the reason why I just don't got nobody. But then it hits you again that you really do want somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta know when to draw the line in the sand. Period. We are to be radiant, grateful, buoyant people. Exactly. Happy, loving, healthy, free. Without self-mastery, we are slaves to fear, impulse, conformity. With self-mastery, joy, greatness, and transcendence are ours. Without self-mastery, we are slaves to fear, impulse, and conformity. With self-mastery, joy, greatness, and transcendence are ours. Okay? The divine hand gives freely to all. These are messages that I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that they resonated with you. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. Stand your ground. Let go of the fear, okay? Go within and self-reflect on what you have to self-reflect on and surrender to Almighty. Step out of your comfort zone and go ahead and release the negativity. So these movement, choices, and decisions is all clearly divinely guided. You feel it, know it, and move accordingly with it. With that being said, I'll talk to you later. Bye.